Welcome back. It is day 192 of our road to 2200. We're at 2057. We got Mr. Fouled, and we have the black pieces, and it's going to be a Caro-Kann exchange variation. So this is going to be a very simple game. I would think we just develop our knights. Maybe we'll put on a Caro-Kann masterclass. Who knows? Who knows? Develop both of our knights. We're going to play this if we get the chance. Yeah, let's go ahead and pin the knight. E6. I like to put my bishop here when they have the bishop here. And they just take, which I don't think is the best way to play. But who knows? Now, probably queen c7. That's usually where the queen likes to be regardless. In the exchange, we usually like to have the queen on c7 and rook b8, castles, and just, you know, we like to play with the queen side. Now, if I go here, they might be able to push. There's no pins, so we don't really want to go back because then the knight just comes in. It's, yeah, we're just going to get rid of our bishop. We have all our pawns on light squares, so that's what I'm going to do. And we're going to play rook b8 before castling. Because if I castle now, I'm saying, okay, my king's going to be there, and maybe they're going to play g4 and just try to attack me. Yeah, so they castle, so I'm going to also castle now. And what we would like to do is play for b5, b4. Now there's a threat here, so let's just push our pawn so that there's not a hanging pawn. If I can get the rook, actually I might play rook c8 right now because I'm threatening to take on d4. Yeah, so they move. But now we should be able to just go b5, and we want to play b4. And everything's kind of starting to work out in our favor. We don't have this yet. I do have this, but it doesn't really do anything. So if I go here, their idea is to push, I think. It doesn't do anything, though. I just take, so let's go ahead and play b4. Queen steps up. Is there an actual threat? Like, if I take check king here, my king's just going to run. So I'm going to take. I'm not afraid of this check. Yeah, we just move the king. This is protected. Check doesn't do anything. I just move my king up. And now they're capturing. So I want to apply pressure here. I do have tactics like this. I think this works immediately. Because on check, I just go king here. If knight takes, bishop takes. Yeah, I think I can take. Because after takes, I just take here. Queen takes, rook takes. So let's go ahead and capture. We should be winning a pawn here. Knight takes, and now we take with the bishop. Pawn is under attack, and we're just going to take that bishop. If they trade queens, our rook's active. This is pretty much everything a Caro-Kann player wants. I guess they can take this pawn, actually. I completely overlooked that. I still would say that we're better, though. Just the rook's coming in. Yeah, rook's coming in. We have a threat here, so you either have to protect this way, or I don't know. What else do you do? I guess you could protect with the queen, but I can take this pawn. They don't have a check at the moment. If they protect like this, I could be patient and play queen d2, protecting our pawn, which might be useful. And it would maybe allow my queen to come in. Yeah, so they protect this way. So I could take, but I think we should probably just protect our pawn. Here. I guess then maybe we go queen here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's just keep an eye on this. Keep an eye on this. Free pawn here, but I don't think there's a need to take it right now. This rook's very passive. I think they're going to go for something like this. That is what I'm thinking. We do have to be a little bit careful. If they play like this, we can't really take and allow this, because f7 would be very, very weak, which is maybe another reason why queen going to f4 could be a good idea. Okay, rather they go there, so maybe they're looking to put pressure on this. Hard to say. Do I come in with all the rooks and then try to play for queen here or something? That might be the play. I don't see an immediate threat with this, so let's just infiltrate. Unless they're going to go rook here. They're going to probably try to play something like this, I think. I might have... Maybe I overlooked that. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to protect this pawn. Yeah, rook here is going to be strong, I think. Unfortunately. I might be able to just play like rook here. Nah. Maybe I should have probably played queen f4 first. I kind of missed the concept of them blocking my queens. Yeah, there it is. I missed that for sure. They want this. Yeah, I think I have to do this, unfortunately. And then if they take on h7 or on h6, then I can take on d4. Yeah, so they capture. It's actually a pretty good move, I think. Takes. I guess I'll just go into this. We got this outside pass pawn. Yeah, we need to push our pawn up. I think we're doing pretty well, actually. Because I get here, I go here. Threaten to push. Or do I go here? Okay, they go here, I go here, here, here. So I have one move. Here, there's this. But then there's this. This might be spaghetti-o. Yeah, but I go here. Now they're going to push their pawn. Shoot. I take, allowing them to take here, and then play king g8. Check, king here. Check, king here, checkmate. So I messed that one up. I guess that works too. Wait, no. They just promote. We should have played slower. Oops. Big oops. I'm just gonna resign. There's no point in playing this one on. Let's just take a look at it. I mean, I think we were just completely winning. And then fumbled very badly. No, it was just dead equal. Okay, fair enough. I mean, for a Caro-Kann player, this is good. This is what you want. And this wasn't even the best continuation, but yeah, I guess we just didn't have anything here. I thought we did. We're slightly better. But I let his pawn go too far. What are we supposed to play? Is it this? Yeah. Because if they go here, we can stop it. And they can't really push. Because I just take. Yeah, I didn't even calculate. That's on me. Alright, well, we gotta play another one. I have the chess club in half an hour, so I can't really spend that much time, but we should have time to play one rapid game. Surely, right? Surely, surely. Okay, we have the Pirk. So, develop, protect my center, try to play f4, knight here, castles, maybe play c3, something like that. Yeah, we're going to go f4 now. Just develop our knights. I'm really debating on this even, but I think I'm going to strike in the center with e5. The knight goes back, and now I'm actually going to play h4, h5, and just try to attack my opponent. This is how I like to play when people castle early like this. Okay, this is pretty committal. Pretty committal. Can we exploit it, though? I mean, I can just put my knight in there, right? Can't really take. So let's just hop our knight in. Yeah, now we're just going to play c3, just protect this. Captures, that's fine by me. Their knight's sitting pretty weirdly. And on that, I mean, I'll just bring my bishop back. Now we're threatening to win a pawn, so they'll probably trade. But then maybe we can play for like g4. Check, we can just block it. Well, no, they'll pick up the pawn. Check, I guess I'll just come out with my knight. Yeah, so they do trade. That's fine. Check. Ooh. Okay, they decide to take. So if I take this way, they can take here. So I think I'm forced to take like this. So let's go ahead and do that. Now check. We'll just play bishop d2. King is pretty exposed, but we'll be okay. I feel like I say that like a lot, and we're never okay. Okay, they don't want me to play this. I can understand that. Queen here could be an annoying move. But I think I can just play Queen e4 in that case. So, for that reason, let's just develop our knight. And I need to develop my bishop. Where to, though? Let's go here. Let's be a little bit more active. And maybe I'm going to long castle. Which feels wrong. But who cares? But who cares? Maybe the knight's going to come in here. I don't know. I'd love to see some committal moves from my opponent here. I would love to play rook g1, but they're just going to play queen here, and then I pretty much have to take because I don't want to lose the h-pawn. Bishop there. Alright, let's castle. I'm gonna go king b1. They just take? Whoa. So they're allowing me to just take like this, opening up my rook? That doesn't feel very good. Tempted to play here. Should probably play this, though. They want to play knight here. That's what they want. I'm going to get off of this line so I can move the knight if needed. Now, knight here. What are we going to do? Maybe bishop here. No, because then this is a fork. So knight here, bishop back. is needed. I'll just move my king. They want trades. What a lame-o. What the lame-o. Alright, yeah, we're going to go rook g1 and try to play g4. Pawn takes, rook takes. I'm trying to open up this file. Like, from their perspective as well. I don't think queen here was the best move. Because I feel like their knight wanted to come in and create some problems, maybe. For me. But I don't know. My bishop's kind of bad. Nah, they're scared. They're scared. They want a queen trade. But I mean, that does ruin their pawn structure. So I am going to oblige. And then immediately attack their pawn. Which was a really dumb move by me that I did not calculate at all. Okay. I see. I see. I see how we're chessing today. They don't even take the rook. That's pretty gangster. Okay, I'm going to save my rook then. If my opponent... Man, are you kidding me? How did I just like walk directly into that? Today's not my chess day. That is ridiculously bad. I'm going to resign. GG. Very, very bad day of chess. Is what it is. Opponent just played pretty well, and I played pretty bad. I tried to play aggressive. It's equal, but then black is slightly better. Yeah, this was just... I didn't even... It wants you to take? No. Rook h2, and if this... You just go here and it's mate? Are you kidding me? You go e6, locking it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I walked direct. They gave me another chance. You just gotta go all the way back. Or not. What is the move? Oh, I could have just took the pawn. I don't know what to say. It's just one of those days, I guess. I'm gonna blame the sun. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow.